Today, my travels take me to Basile, a fantastic Italian restaurant in northeastern Pennsylvania, located just outside of hometown. I am with Paula at Basile. Tell me about your place.
Very casual, fun, laid back. You know, we like to sit with people, laugh with people, joke. You know, it's a very cool, very just fun atmosphere.
Yeah, perfect Italian restaurant. That's what I like.
We have pizzas, strombolis, appetizers, tons of salads, different kind of good salads, cheesesteaks, hoagies, burgers, wraps, club sandwiches. I mean, we run weekly specials. They're great. They're totally different than what's on the menu. Not, you know, the traditional Italian foods.
When Paula and her husband Vito moved to northeastern Pennsylvania, they brought that love of great homemade cooking with them in the form of the best family recipes from the old country.
When we met, he moved up to this area, and we, found this beautiful property, and we just, decided that's what we want to do, open a restaurant.
And the recipes come from his family?
A little bit of both.
And the daily prepping to make some amazing Italian dishes doesn't come easy. Prepping good homemade food and running a successful restaurant starts early every day.
Well, there's one guy that makes the sauce. He's been here 7 years, and he always makes the sauce. Never changes. It cooks 4 to 6 hours, depending on the quantity we make. But I mean, he starts by running the tomatoes through the mill. Adding all the ingredients. Then we put it on the stove. It cooks, and then they take it down, and they run it through the mill again to make the sauce finer.
Sounds nice. Old school family Italian, because it's not out of a big can, right?
Everything here is made to order. Like, people sometimes think, oh, it's just another chain, or every single dish is made to order for the customer. It's so if you don't want something, if another, we can tweak anything. Nothing is from a bag.
And that everything is made to order attitude that Paula and Vito have pays off with the customers. I'm here with Genevieve. Genevieve,
yes.
Tell me about the food here. What do you like about coming here?
I like the food, and I like the waiters. The waitresses, they're very nice.
Well, what's your favorite thing to eat here?
Oh, I like their pizza.
We always come and stop here for something very good to eat. The food is excellent here. The pizza is excellent. It has a very light crust and thin. It's just marvelous. Everybody should come here.
Not only do Paula and Vito keep their customers happy, it seems like they keep their workers happy too.
The best part about working here is that we're like a family. After our lunch rush is over, we'll all the staff, everybody in the kitchen and the girls out front, and Paula and Vito will all sit and have lunch together.
And I have to imagine those lunches are fantastic, especially if they whip up Paula's favorite dish. What's the one dish here that you're most proud of?
I'd say pasta marca.
Okay.
It's named after my son. It's very fun. I don't know, I just love the taste. There's some vodka sauce, crab meat, fresh vegetables, and pasta, of course. I mean, that makes everything better.
So when someone orders that, you're smiling from ear to ear, right? Yeah. A quick slice of pizza, a great Italian dinner, catering for any occasion, and an on-site banquet room. This restaurant has it all.
Our banquet room, it seats up to 100 people. It's a very beautiful room. There's a fireplace, cathedral ceilings. We cater to showers, funerals, corporate parties, birthday parties, reunions, you name it. Any kind of party.
So next time you're in the hometown area, stop by Basile and tell Paula and Vito I sent you. Today I'm way out in the country. I'm in the rural part of Tamaqua, and I'm at Heisler's Cloverleaf Dairy. I'm standing on the golf course with Ann, the owner, and this place has been here for a very long time. Tell me a little about the history of Heisler's Cloverleaf Dairy.
Heisler's was started by my husband's aunt and uncle, Morris and Pearl Heisler. The dairy part of it was actually started in 1924, just as a milk-producing dairy and home delivery service. And then this location was actually started in 1957. Leonard's Uncle Morris decided he wanted to go into the ice cream business and developed his own ice cream, and he decided to open up a dairy bar. And then from there, it became very popular right away.
And that popularity continues today. The owners of Heisler's make sure things are always kept up to the highest standards, just like it was years ago. That includes still making ice cream the same way as always, right there on site.
We're still using the same recipes that Leonard's Uncle Morris had developed. A lot of the same suppliers we still use, a lot of the same ingredients we still use.
The milk they use comes from local farms in the area. Sometimes you could even catch a glimpse of the dairy cows in the nearby fields. So you can be sure the milk that's supplied to Heisler's is always very fresh. Heisler's also has a great full operating grill that's open when the dairy bar is open. So anytime you go there, you can get hot food like hamburgers, hot dogs, barbecue, all made to order.
We also make our own chili sauce for the hot dogs and hamburgers, which is also very good. It's again another family recipe that we use. Then we also have like fried foods, your pierogies, which are which are so good throughout the Cole region. Everybody loves the pierogies. We don't pre-make it and then have it sitting in warmers. Everything's made right out. And on the weekends when it's nice, it gets, people come for it. It's very, sometimes we try to, produce everything out fresh, but in a very expedient manner. We have a great kitchen crew. Then the waffle shop, we actually utilize that space in that building. We do birthday parties every weekend. We have a full lineup of birthday party schedule. And then we also do catered events in there. We do corporate luncheons. We've done rehearsal dinners for people. We've had people who've come here on their first dates and then have come back here and held their rehearsal dinner for their wedding.
Heisler's Cloverleaf Dairy is known throughout Pennsylvania for not only its great ice cream, waffles, barbecue, and burgers, but for its great mini golf courses as well. A few years back, those courses got a makeover and now have a new look that honors the Cole region of Pennsylvania.
So when my husband decided to do landscaping, he decided to incorporate Cole into the landscaping. And my first comment, my husband's from New Jersey. He wasn't from the Cole region. I'm a Cole region girl from Schuylkill County, from Tamaqua my whole life. And I said to him, when we grew up, we didn't have sidewalk chalk. We used coal on the sidewalks. So I said, kids are going to be over there drawing all over the sidewalks. And sure enough, they do.
One can't help but notice the numerous birdhouses that can be seen all over the property. Home to a type of bird called the purple martin.
The purple martins have been coming to Heisler's probably for 30 years or more. At one point, we had the second largest population of purple martins in Pennsylvania. My husband's uncle had started putting up the purple martin house actually to control the mosquito population because they actually eat mosquitoes.
Heisler's Cloverleaf Dairy has been around for a long time. I had to ask Ann, what is the secret to the longevity and success of this business?
I think it really is the simplicity of it. When we really talk about it, it's a simple knife. It's a throwback to things when they were simple. But I think if to change it too much would take away from that simplicity of it.
It's a return to a simpler time, like Ann said. Come down to Heisler's, miniature golfing, have some ice cream, eat a burger, look at some purple birds, check out the totem pole. The next time you're here at Heisler's, tell them I sent you.